Hey guys, Caleb here. Wanted to come on real quick and make a video for you guys explaining Satan's doom. Teaching about how Satan will burn alive outside of God's presence forever. So, in order to do that, I first have to toot my own horn and say that I do have perfect theology. There's no other theologian alive besides. The argument can be made that Christ is still alive and he's a theologian, but no other theologian other than me alive can say that they have perfect theology. Except me. So, I'm going to teach you guys about Satan's doom and how we're going to make him burn alive in the lake of fire. Satan's doom, the judgment of Satan. Chapter 20. Verses 7 through 10, if you want to follow along in your own Bible. When the 1,000 years are over, Satan will be released from his prison and will go out to deceive the nations in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog. And to gather... will be released from his prison and will go out to deceive the nations in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, and to gather them for battle. In number they are like the sand on the seashore. They marched across the breadth of the earth and surrounded the camp of God's people, the city he loves. But fire came down from heaven and devoured them. And the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever. Now, the prison that Satan gets locked inside of for 1,000 years is, what did it say? Yeah, released from his prison. When he gets, it's electricity. Well, as soon as Christ comes back, Satan's going inside electricity for 1,000 years. And, well, so that means we'll be able to experiment a little bit with technology and whatnot. Build our own devices and all that stuff. Anyways, the fire that falls, how does it say? The fire came down from heaven and devoured them. The fire that comes down from heaven to devour the inhabitants of Gog and Magog that will surround the camp that God loves at the end of his 1,000-year rule will be the memories that you were able to make with Christ while he was still ruling and reigning, and all the memories that you share. That's Satan's doom. It's kind of cool. And that's how makes evil perish. Was that it? I think that might have been it. The devil to deceive them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown, where AI, artificial intelligence, and Elon Musk had also been thrown. Because they're going to weep and gnash their teeth and regret, and they will never make sense again about anything. So, Elon's just going to be worried about where his next drink of piss is coming from. It's such a piss baby. Sorry, that's a bad word. That's probably a strong word for children, but it means pee. Elon Musk is going to be drinking urine for the 1,000-year reign. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the water's just going to hurt his teeth because it'll be too cold. Be so fresh that it's so cold that it'll hurt his teeth. So he's going to prefer his drinks warm. He's probably the guy that already drinks water at room temperature anyways. Yeah. He's going to burn alive. All right, guys. Peace.